the weather has officially changed over to fall as the leaves change and the sweaters and scarves come out.
But we know there is no better way to warm up when things start to cool down than a hot cup of Java.
That's right.
Joining us now to tell us where we can find the perfect cup of Joe, did I mess that up in the Duke City, is our Around Town expert and Yelp representative, Howie Keibel. You
We're
guys
talking
are
about
both
talking-
laughing at me and
Oh,
I'm getting
'cause coffee.
nervous.
Coffee.
Yeah, because coffee. I knew
Because
you'd be
coffee.
excited
Oh,
about
yeah,
this.
yeah. One of my
segment.
favorite
Are you
subjects.
excited about
I'm
coffee?
big on coffee.
That
We're
is
not talking about
cool.
Christmas songs, we're talking about coffee. All right, so some new cafes going on in the Duke City, some places to go to get the coffee. I'm always growing the list, Howie. I always add to it, new places to discover.
Have you noticed that the caffeine scene in this town is exploding?
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy, yeah.
Absolutely.
Awesome. So let's start with the first one that's getting huge raves on Yelp, Trifecta. Trifecta
I have
Coffee
not
Company.
tried. I've heard of it, but I have yet to try their
It's
coffee.
on your way home after when you're
Okay.
headed back today.
Uh-huh.
Check these guys out. They are brewing coffee that's unlike some of the cups there. I've just never had coffee like this before.
Really?
I consider these guys kind of scientists, and they're certainly on top of the game in Albuquerque as far as what they're doing. But they have protein drinks, seltzer-based or tonic-based coffee drinks that are iced.
Really? I gotta try that.
Wonderful,
Yeah, that
wonderful
sounds good.
place.
Carbonated water and coffee, my two favorite things. Put them together.
Bingo.
Boom. A second one, Mocha Mug. I have not been to this place yet. Have you? Okay. It's
Heard of it.
near Uptown.
Yeah.
It's getting
It's
a lot
really
of good
good.
buzz on Yelp, and so definitely wanted to mention it. Just great reviews. So, but that's a new one. Another one that I'm wondering if you guys if you know about, Prosum Roasters. Do you know about
No.
Prosum
No.
Roasters?
You noticed both of our heads go like this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're like,
cool.
tell me more.
No, yeah, I've not heard of that.
Cool. So I think sometime we should have these guys on the show.
Okay.
So they provide the beans for a lot of the other cafes I'm going to mention here, including Cafe Bella and Humble Coffee.
Okay.
But what they do is, well, prosum in Latin means to be useful, do good, or benefit. And what they do is direct trade versus fair trade. They directly benefit the estates and the owners of the coffee
kidding.
beans that they get from that they source from.
Yeah.
Including, for example, a state in Ethiopia,
Uh-huh.
which it has a communal program which benefits women's health and high school dropout rates. So every
Wow.
cup of coffee that you buy there, and you can get fresh hot coffee as well as buy, your beans there.
Right.
But the profits go immediately to these estates and the owners. Wonderful way to support
That's fantastic.
great
Yeah.
people. Also, Espresso Fino is a big one. Humble Coffee Company, which I mentioned. Duggan's Coffee and Blunt Brothers, all new cafes that are getting good buzz on Yelp.
Fantastic.
What about the tried and true Yelp favorites in the 505 when it comes to coffee?
Let's start with Zendo. Absolutely,
Love Zendo.
just a wonderful space, wonderful place to do meetings, do your work, and also it's just a gorgeous place. So that's always done well on Yelp. Bike In Coffee. We've mentioned this before, but this is Old Town Farm, and you can bike in Albuquerque year round, and this is a really unique place to get a cup of coffee on the farm. This is what it really looks like right about now. As the leaves have fallen off the trees. It's just
Is that
gorgeous.
Snow? Do I see snow?
Is that a
I
Christmas
don't
picture?
think so. The person who took this actually worked at Zendo. I don't know if she still does,
Beautiful.
but you could tell how
Yeah.
interrelated this community is. Anyway, so Cafe Bella, the best pumpkin coffee in town by far.
I have not
They
tried
use
their pumpkin
They
coffee.
use real pumpkin.
Okay.
So check that out. You're out. You're kind of in that
Try that
neighborhood.
now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're neighbors up there.
Take a look at it. Michael Thomas, Limonada, The Brew. What is going
Which is
on
what
with
we've
this?
got here, right?
What is this?
This
Chad.
is it's very strong coffee.
Ooh.
It's a nitro brew coffee,
Yeah.
and it is. It's really the thing that they've been very successful with this. They're getting distributors. You can buy this at any Albertsons.
Really, I didn't know that.
And it's just a great way to get your
Yeah.
shot of caffeine, cold, delicious, and nitro
Stronger the
brewed.
better.
Yeah, and the brew also a great place, by the way. It's got a great ambiance too. I love it. It's right downtown. On,
gonna be there
Gold
today.
Street. Are you really? There you
Wonderful
go.
place.
Let's say hi to Howie there.
Napoli Coffee, Java Joe's also big winners.
Okay. Well, so we're always talking about great places to find stuff, but you also have ways for people to get discounts by using Yelp. Is that right?
Excellent point. Yes. So a lot of these cafes offer both deals and check-in offers. All you have to do is check in on Yelp to get some of these deals. So Java Joe's has a 15 for $30 deal, and you can get a free large coffee with a purchase if you check in. The Brew, 25% off any drink. Just check in there.
No kidding. Wow. Okay.
Trifecta is 50% off shaken not stirred. This is something you should do today. Check in at Trifecta, get their shaken not stirred at half off, and it's a wonderful drink.
Wow.
And then one thing I wanted to drop on our events page, I did list just yesterday that the Prosom coffee roasters that I was talking about are having a latte throwdown on November 14th. It's a latte art throwdown. So basically, a bunch of local baristas are going to come in and do latte art and compete for
That's
the best
awesome.
latte art.
Wow.
I think it's the first time we've ever had that in this city. So I'm
Yeah,
excited to
that's
see
like
that.
what they do
really
on top,
creative.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, it's amazing what some people can do with
Yeah.
that.
Oh my
Yeah, it
gosh,
blows
I
my
know.
mind. I mean, it doesn't wait around long enough. I just start gulping it down. but-
We
too.
get